Yo, welcome back. Zycor here. And today in the archives, we'll be doing a Diablos and Sandstone Basarios hunt. Now, this is a hunt that Trizen and I did back in August of 2016, and we're with a couple of guildies here. Now, I know that I did a Sandstone Basarios showcase actually quite a while back now. And if you want to check that out, check that out. And but I haven't done a Diablos one, so I thought I'd do this because this is actually the best one I found in my archives that has Diablos in it. So I guess that's what this is. So, yeah, if you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe as well, because that really helps us out and we really appreciate it. So, let's get into it. Okay, starting out here, you can see that we were with both Thup and Iced White. So, two of our guildies, and this is, looks like this is probably in the Moonlands. A lot of hunts took place in this area. It seemed like a pretty common area to hunt, or for monsters to be in the later game. So, especially like Diablos and Sandstone and White Monoblos, all of them. Now, as far as I know, Diablos and Sandstone Basarios in here, well, no, just Diablos in here is basically the same as in other games. But it looks like we're going after Sandstone Basarios first. So yeah, I was just waiting for those guys to come to get here, because, yeah, I can hold my charge as long as I want. I don't have to worry about it, letting go on its own. So that was kind of a useful feature in MHO. And then, that's actually amazing. Its tail went right over the top of me. And then I missed its tail. And it looks like somebody put it to sleep. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, Thup has a sleep bow. So yeah, that was really useful. Thup was a good bow user, and he liked to use bow and hunting horn, but actually he turned into using hunting horn a lot more later on. And I'm just trying to go after that tail. But Sandstone Basarios was a pretty interesting monster. I think it's a lone species in MHO, so it's exclusive to MHO. But they were pretty interesting. Thup, you woke it up. But anyway, yeah, I would do that until I would just bounce off and recover, because bouncing off like that with your GS is faster. Bouncing off and trying to recover is faster than just letting yourself stand there and recover, because it didn't allow you to roll hard very quickly after you bounced. I don't know why, but it's like, it was like a complete nerf that you got if you bounced. You didn't get to roll at all. And then he hits me. But yeah, Sandstone Basarios could what is it? Mud you? Yeah, he can put you in muddy status, because he has like sand that he puts out and sprays out of him. That was one of the unique features of him compared to regular Basarios. And he has like a sand beam rather than a fire yeah, fire beam like regular Basarios has as well. But really, Sandstone Basarios was actually pretty easy. But I guess you could say he was just as easy as other Basarios. So, yeah. Basarios in general is actually pretty easy itself. So it looks like it went to area 2. And Thup was reminding us to get the tail, which we had already done. And I think, yeah, we were doing a, what is it? Not a story quest, a mission, a daily quest. There we go. Yeah, we were doing a daily quest for this hunt. Looks like it was to break Diablos' horn. So basically, all we had to do during this hunt is break Diablos' horn, and we completed the daily quest. So that was pretty good. I mean, the daily quests were interesting in MHO. Because some of them were actually kind of easy. Some of them were difficult. I mean, there were some times where it required you to beat a monster in 20 minutes. That it was actually fairly difficult. At least for your level. If you got to a later level, it was easier. But yeah. But it looks like we got the chest broke, and yeah, he shakes off balls of sand off of him. And if you got hit by one, you got muddied as well. Okay, there, we took it down. So now we'll be going after Diablos next. I think Diablos's weaknesses in here are pretty much the same as the other games. I think he was weak to ice, and his usual actions are pretty much the same too. He likes to charge with his horns and all that stuff. And I think you could get him stuck in the wall too, but I can't fully remember. I know you could get Monoblos stuck on the trees in area 2 there, but I'm not sure if Diablos could. I can't quite remember on that. Now I use a Psycho Serum to see where Diablos is. He's on 9. So heading there. And of course, need to use the hot pot out here. And gain some stam. There we go. I didn't really put hot pots and cool pots on key because there really wasn't enough room for them. I preferred my my attacking stuff, or my battle items there. Yeah, there we go. I used to like to block roars a lot with my sword because it's just easier. Because that made me feel like I got like the best damage output that way. Because then yeah, if you're standing there with your with your ears covered, you're missing out on some good hits. Whereas if you're a GS user and you block it, and how did I get hit by that? Yeah, if you're a GS user and you block it, you kind of have an advantage. I was trying to get that tail, but we're supposed to be focusing on the horns right now. And then of course, yeah, we laid a trap apparently, and it didn't go into it. There we go. Now going for the head. We need to break those horns. And yeah, this was when I was doing only like 1700 damage. This was before the weapon rework too. And Thup put it to sleep. Let's see if I break this other horn. Yeah, I did. Gotta get that good damage on those sleep hits. Love those sleep hits. It's actually interesting. I see that I've been doing like 600 damage with some swings. But after they did the weapon rework, that was after, of course, after this. This was in 2016. The weapon rework was at the end of 2016. But anyway, yeah. After that, like a full charge would do like you could do like 15k damage with a full GS charge. It's actually quite different. And then I missed the tail. So yeah, Diablos' moves are pretty much the same as other games. I was lucky to be able to block that there. You never know where his tail is going to come from. And then I roll right in front of him. Yet I was able to roll away from it. Got a good shot, a hit on the tail there. And then I missed the tail. I didn't get that blocked. That's because I didn't see that coming. Yeah, Diablos and his tail swipe. And yeah, I think for some reason the block in MHO was a lot quicker. It activated a lot quicker. I think it was a little bit different than other games. I know with the talent system though at this time, it did allow you to do some actions sooner, basically reducing the delay. So it was actually pretty interesting. And yeah, as long as you stay out of that tail range, you don't get hit. Yeah, I think his weak point is as well as his tail. That's why I'm going after it now, because we have nothing else to break. Yeah, I'm doing 3k damage to the tail with charges, and that wasn't even a full charge. And then of course, yeah, he runs around a lot too though, so it makes it hard to get charges on him until he stands there. Oh, and we lost Thup. No, Thup. Sometimes being a bow user can be hard. But we'll get him back to Thup. Of course, Thup will be on the way back anyway. He's already on his way back. Now you could get him out of the ground with sonic bombs as well. I don't know if we actually do that here or not. Probably not. I mean, we would have done it already probably. I probably didn't have any sonic bombs on me. Ah, there, it's limited. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any sonic bombs on me. Down at the bottom there, you can see what I have on number 5. That's sonic bombs, I believe. They were gray, just like in other games. I think in other games sonic bombs are gray as well. But yeah, looks like I didn't have any on me, so I didn't take any with. But honestly, you know, at this time Diablos was rather easy with the equipment I had. So yeah, I mean, I got the Monoblos Greatsword right now, which I think was pretty much top tier. Can't say I was always at full top tier, but it was close. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Diablos to come out and running from Genprey, because yeah, Genprey are a problem. Now it looks like we're attempting to cap it. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, that's Diablos. He was, of course, you know, you have to have a staple monster, you know, to every game like Diablos. Yeah, I mean, what Monster Hunter game would it be without Diablos? Not too many. But yeah, he was at least a nice welcome addition. And he was a fun battle. So, yeah. If you like this episode, hit that like button. I really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Leave a comment. And of course, share it. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.